Eric's doing that right now.
And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Matt. Welcome to the Movie Podium, a weekly podcast where we collectively choose a movie to watch, and at the end of the week, we get together and talk about it. It's kind of like a book club.
But for
movies. Hey,
we chose.
kind of did it.
Yeah, we kind of did for once.
We're getting better.
A little bit. It only took 104,
Dave wasn't
105
in here
episodes.
deliberately messing us up.
Yeah, there we go. We chose this movie as part of our America month.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Exactly. I was waiting for it. No,
that.
I was hoping, very much so hoping for it. But yeah, this is part of our America month. We are going with July movies that we think embody America. We had Independence Day. This week we have Team America, World Police. Next week we have Rocky IV. And then we're going to have a vote. So be ready for that. We're very excited for those upcoming
voting
movies.
In classic American fashion.
Exactly. 1-800-Movie Podium. It's not 7 letters, but maybe Podium. Nope. Close enough.
1-800-moviepodium.net. Duh.
At the backslash the.
Well, with that, we present our next movie.
One team must pull together and turn the Earth's darkest moment into mankind's finest hour.
And tonight we are asking, is Team America or the team assembled in Team America the best team movie of all time?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, thanks,
know.
Kevin.
There's so many.
We were going to do puppet movies or movies with puppets in them.
Exactly.
But someone, not naming any names, got grumpy and was like, I don't like that. Let's do team movies.
So we're going with team movies.
Yeah, Dylan hates puppets.
Yeah.
This is true. And I actually had a puppet movie for that podium.
And
But-
John might be a puppet.
I'm saving that list in hopes that we one day actually do the puppet podium.
Yes, please. One day we will. We won't have Kevin on, and we'll do a Muppet movie. We'll just say, Kevin, let's sit this one out.
I'm not invited.
Let's cheers and hit that intro.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. No Kevin.
Nope, not yet.
Nah. Only a year later.
Sometime.
It hasn't been that long, right?
Nah.
It'll be my birthday present next year.
Yeah,
I'll
there we
finally
go.
get added.
It'll be John's birthday present. I'll give
Oh,
John the
yeah, there
birthday
you
present
go.
of having Kevin on the intro.
Oh, that'll be the Sprites World episode. That'll be amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's John's going to be.
Then we'll have each of us as a Spice Girl.
Oh. Wow, that would take a lot of time.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, why don't you whip that up, Eric?
Okay. Yeah.
Start working on it now.
Right. I'm your host, Matt Scott, and I'm here with my dudes, Eric.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Eric.
Someone just fell down the stairs at Kevin's house, I think.
Uh-oh, sorry.
I don't know what that was.
Cooking with Kevin.
Hey, that's me.
Cooking with Kevin.
Cooking with me.
That's it.
And hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello.
Good evening, John.
Good evening. You sound like
Wait.
Alfred Hitchcock there.
I have a new sound that I want to introduce. This one goes tribute to John.
Anytime we cast John as something high, that's the new button.
Did
Very
you preview
cool.
that, Eric, or did you just do that and then just let it go?
I mostly knew it was going to work. But not 100%.
Live. Hey, it's a good
Feel
live
it.
test.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into our episode on Team America, World Police, we'd like to thank all our Patreon members who have been
Yes.
supporting us, following us on this podcast journey. We really appreciate all the support. Thank you, guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you, Alex, Marcus,
104.
Ash, Seffers, Luke Rudder. Thank you.
I love that you have the last name on that
I
last
know. I love how Luke gets his last name in there. It's
I'm
hilarious.
not need to get his, like middle initial or middle
We'll
name.
put his phone number up there too, man.
Which Luke Rudder? Is it Luke J. Rudder?
Again, you can go on the moviepodium.net as always and get us a nice koozie that's not in focus. Ooh, we got two koozies out
Oh,
today.
I need to bring
Oh
one down
man,
here. I
what
keep
is
forgetting.
this? Oh, there we go.
It's not gonna work with my cup.
We need to get bigger koozies. You know, all the people buying, we got to get
Yeah.
bigger ones.
Yeah.
I
So
just
check
want to get a
out
Bush
that.
Light sponsor. That's all I want.
Yeah, you need like
Yeah.
Greatest sponsor of all time.
dozer size. Well, this is a pounder, but dozer
Ooh.
size koozie.
Nice, very nice.
Kevin, you're like the Kevin to Bush is like Dale Gribble to Manitoba cigarettes.
Ah, there we go. I love it. I love it.
He got all the he cashed in all his rewards and got everything in the catalog. The point
Oh,
system.
that's hilarious. All right, well, we got some random ass facts.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Very nice. This
Very
is
nice.
this is quite the shocker, actually. So, this might be the most shocking rating of IMDb that I've seen or we've seen on the movie podium here in 100 plus episodes,
104.
104 episodes, but it got a 7.2 on IMDb or a 4.2.
A Thor point two.
This movie.
And it's like it's pretty consistent with that rating from other rating sources,
I
which
guess.
also puzzles me.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like all the movies we watch are usually better than Thor, and Thor got stuck at 7. So people are like, yeah, this movie is better than Thor, so I got to rate it higher
Right.
than 7.
See, maybe we were on to something.
Yeah.
Though I struggle to put this a 7 out of 10.
I'm not
There's
sure if
not
I
a
agree.
lot there in substance.
It's like,
but-
yeah, solid movie.
I mean, I thought that was the bar, but man, this is different. This is very surprising. I would have thought like a filthy, trashy comedy with, I mean, puppets. I would probably put it in the 6s. Let's be honest.
I'll say I do actually on the Thor scale. I do think it deserves to be better than Thor.
I
think we
knew that
all
you would
agree
say
with
that.
that.
Yes.
And yes,
So,
I do
a
agree.
A
Fair.
Thor point two is about accurate.
Ugh.
Like this actually might be the first accurate rating on the Thor scale. From
Well,
Barely better
rating.
than Thor. Yeah, that's fair.
I still like it better than Thor, but I think 7.2 is overrated, and
Agreed.
I think it was Matt and David. Maybe a few of you were like,
Who?
Thor might be a little overrated, but it's been our
Yeah.
benchmark for so long.
I know. I would probably put Thor at like a 6.7 and this at a 6.
No.
no. Yeah, Thor's like a 6.0 at best.
Oh,
No,
it's not.
no, we can't do this. Thor is 7.
We're gonna make.
It's
Fine.
written in stone.
I can't control the
Don't-
IMDb.
Don't
IMDb
confuse
says
me.
so.
Don't confuse John.
Eric, or sorry, Kevin. Did you have any random ass facts? Did you look up anything?
I did. There
curiosity.
was stuff that I'm that a lot of people I'm sure was already knew, but something I thought was cool was they were really creative on their set where they used like Chinese takeout containers for buildings,
Oh, that is
and
cool. I
then
didn't-
also like the little umbrella on cocktails. These were actually used as umbrellas.
Nice.
And then something
That's
I thought
hilarious.
was funny was I didn't actually look in detail into this, but I read that the belt buckles are Susan B. Anthony coins.
Wow.
So it was just to show the scale of the puppets. There's a lot of hidden things throughout this movie. There's a lot more than that, but
Yeah.
there's the ones that I
One detail
That was
I
worth
noticed in
mentioning.
the opening scene, the concrete around that fountain has little croissants.
Croissants.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
they
was
used
online.
chess pieces as like or pawns as like little things along the
Oh,
road.
yeah, the little bollards, I think they
Ballard.
Ballard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like, there's so many things, and I don't even notice it when I'm watching it. It's just reading it, and now I want to go back and rewatch it after looking it up. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of little hidden things in here.
That's hilarious.
Is any of them about like some like puppet show or cartoon that
Like-
I think they got the idea from?
Oh yeah, it was.
No.
I'll try
Thunder.
and look it up.
It was Thunder something. It was like back in the '60s.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a couple. So I have a story at the end, but so the statue that Jong Il Kim's palace, or in that palace, and is actually a human in
Yeah.
heavy makeup.
You can
See that
it-
person blinking.
Yeah, you can see the person blink in one shot,
Right.
Oh, that's
which
funny.
is hilarious.
We talked about the croissants. That was on my list.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
pronounced
Oh no,
croissant.
croissant.
Whoa.
I thought this was pretty funny. Obviously, there's a pretty funny, prominent scene with all the actors in the war room. Apparently, George Clooney was a driving force in getting Matt Stone and Trey Parker South Park back in the day. And he is obviously in this movie, and that him and Matt Damon were both quoted. Obviously, Matt Damon is in this as well. Are
Yep.
both quoted saying they would be offended if they were not in this film.
But I mean, they didn't actually voice any characters in this film, did they?
No, they
Matt-
didn't.
don't
I looked
believe
this up
so.
because George Clooney actually has voiced
Oh.
multiple. Well, he was the dog, and then also in
The doctor.
in the Big Long Renowned Cut, he was the
And
doctor.
yeah. Oh, that's right. He was Stan's dog in the
Yeah.
cartoon.
Very
Great.
early on.
This is a great question. What's the criteria for best team? Yeah, we kind of talked about this, or we haven't talked about this, but in my head, since this was an action movie, I actually kept it along the lines of my favorite teams in action movies. So I didn't go with Major League. I didn't go with the Cleveland Indians because
Hey,
that
don't
would
give
have
away
been
too
number
much right
one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to give any more away.
Yeah,
But
I'll
that
just
was
say I went with
my
a
guidelines.
I went with a group of the movie based upon a group of people that are heavily involved in making the movie.
Okay, so that's Kevin's
That's-
definition of team.
Yeah,
We-
I mean,
here at
good
the
thing
Movie
that that's not
Podium-
vague.
No, well, that's why I went with action movies, because I know that sports would dominate my list, so I wanted to be
yeah.
a little more
That's true.
specific. Because there are a million teams movies, so the criteria here at the Movie Podium, we like to be vague, and it's your list.
It's
so
Yeah,
you
your
pick.
let every
yeah.
you go your own direction.
So
Go your own
when
way.
we get to our podium, I'd love to hear your best
Yes.
team, Matua. And
Do we
they
gotta
did
make
not voice
we gotta
themselves.
make a
Yeah.
shirt that says it's your list or it's my
Yes,
list.
we do need that.
And your list is
My
wrong.
list.
It's
Yeah.
my list.
And then one last story or random ass fact. The very first footage that was screened for Paramount executives was a poorly crafted puppet in front of a background of a badly drawn Eiffel Tower. And then one of the executives apparently in the audience yelled, "Oh God, they fucked us." Like they were terrified that this was so Matt Stone and Trey Parker pulled a prank basically.
Oh, okay.
And then after this really shitty puppet show, they brought it back, and it was the intro to the movie, and everybody's like floored, basically.
that's
Like, "Oh, this looks amazing." Such a different,
Yeah.
That intro is definitely like almost a wow moment when you see that beginning. of
Yeah,
that
for
exact
sure.
scene.
It's
Yeah.
so different. And yes, it is a very wide net in teams. Sometimes we're more specific. We'll go with like best movie of 2016. So at least we have some criteria. And this one, it's definitely wide. So
We've already done this year. It was 2004, right?
yeah, it is 2004. Yep. All right.
I thought it was 2025.
Fair. All right, let's get
Fair
into some
enough.
questions. First question, favorite thing about the movie? John, why don't you go first?
Favorite thing?
No, that's not the first question.
Oh,
It's
okay.
never, it's never been the first question, John.
Least favorite thing.
No, it's favorite, John. It's favorite thing. Please.
Oh, okay. See, I don't have my notes in that.
Oh, no.
Okay, so John's blind. That's amazing.
I guess we call it sort of like the thesis of the movie, which is basically like we're Americans on a world stage, kind of cavalier assholes, and just generally going around fucking things up around the world to make things better.
Yeah, there's some of that goes on. Yeah, definitely love their take on that. I mean, that's what they do, right?
Yeah.
Eric?
I would like to piggyback because I said my favorite thing is the fact that their plan to stop the WMDs from being launched was by blowing the people up that had them.
So good.
We're protecting you from the WMDs, folks.
Yeah, I mean, I had pretty much the same thing. I said I love the satire aspect. Like John said, all of the mocking that it does, it leans into it. They're so good at taking something that is something relatable and just, leaning into it to make it something ridiculous and over the top funny. I also just think that they're one of the best comedy duos of our generation.
Yeah.
In terms of just breadth of work, this one included. I don't think it's as good as some of the other ones that we've, done on the movie podium, like South Park, but they still know how to do social commentary where it's funny, and it is offensive, but at the same time, it's not like they're still making fun of bad people and bad guys. You know what I mean? Like, they're making fun of Kim Jong-il. Well, yeah, he's a very bad person. Like, it's okay to make fun of things. Like,
and even
we can't take offense all the time to things that are on people who do bad things, right? So they know how to, make that funny. So kudos to them on that.
Yeah, making fun of themselves and ourselves.
And making fun of ourselves.
It's
They're
pretty much
very good at that.
Everything.
Yeah, they find something that's relatable and just lean into it, right? Kevin, what'd you have?
Mine's a little bit different. It's more specific because I laughed every single time. It's when the puppets are walking.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Everything is so precise with the puppets, the puppeteering, like with movements on the arms and everything. Even in some of the fight scenes where I think Chris takes somebody down and he kicks down and breaks a leg or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
But when they're just walking through a door, it's like they can't even control the puppet, and they're just like, it's so absurdly ridiculous that I think it might have been intentional just to make it funny.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
But every single time it happened, I laughed.
That first
awesome.
fight scene with Chris, where they're like, "Okay, let's make this intense," or whatever, and then they just fly at each other, just going up and down. It's just two puppets flailing.
They did that in other ways too, where like she tries to tell him, Gary, it's what's in here that counts, and it takes a really long time. Yeah, that too, where she tries to shush him, and it takes a really long time, and they can't quite do the exact gesture.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about real quick, and we'll get into more of it in another question, is the songs in there. And I won't go specifically because one of our categories for those watching for the first time is our favorite song moment. And so I just think that the music and soundtrack is amazing. Yeah. There's so many songs you can find yourself singing to, even though they're insanely ridiculous. They're still catchy as hell. And that's, again, Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Same with South Park. Same with Book of Mormon. They just find some crazy topic and riff on it. And their music's amazing.
The most hilarious songs.
Yeah. And they're good, too. They're melodic. They're catchy. Yeah. It's so weird.
One or both of them were music majors, I think.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that. Doesn't surprise me because they do all the music. That is
What
them.
did we do? Because I found that out when we were doing
Maybe
maybe
South.
some of their other movies.
We did South Park, so
Okay.
maybe
Yeah.
But I don't
maybe
think I
South
was
Park.
on for that one. Anyway.
All right, let's move on to our least favorite thing about the movie. I'll go back to you, Kevin.
I put some of the jokes are of their time.
Sure.
So there was.
I had a feeling you would.
Yeah, I usually am okay with everything. If you joke about something, everything's fair game or nothing's fair game. But it's not that I was offended by it. I just didn't think they were funny. Like some of the, there's a lot of gay jokes in this movie that I just don't even think are funny anymore. Like just
sure.
It's just they really hit it.
Yeah,
hard with that.
So I'll jump on that because that was pretty much what I said. Again, I don't really get too offended either, but I did say that I just don't think it's nearly as funny as I remember.
Yeah.
Like, again, they make fun of bad people and bad shit, so I don't care for most of it, but I just didn't really laugh a lot. I think the theme, like John said, like the thesis or the theme of the movie is hysterical. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
It's an enjoyable movie, but I didn't really like laugh out loud like I do with a lot of other comedies that we've watched on here. So it didn't hit the same way. And I remember being in theaters and dying laughing. Now, the only time I will say I do laugh is, again, the songs are still still hilarious. But other than that, I don't laugh very much. So I didn't think it is nearly as funny as it used to be.
Yeah, something I did see is there were supposed to be a lot more like one-liner jokes from the puppets, but they wanted the actual puppetry, or is that the right word?
Sure.
I think that's
I don't know. You're
they wanted
expert.
they wanted the movie itself to be funny without one-liners.
Yeah,
just because of what the movie actually is.
Yeah, no, and
that's
fine.
Puppets.
That's fair.
Saving the world.
Matua says, I would break mine into categories, as y'all mentioned. Right, exactly. Sports team would be Mighty Ducks. Ooh, very good.
Ooh, okay,
Coming of age team. Ooh, I like that. The Sandlot team. Very good choice. Funny team would be World Police. Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Good. That's a really good point.
Yeah,
very good.
That's his list.
Yeah, I like that list.
It's their list.
Eric, what was your least favorite thing?
I kind of echo exactly the same thing. So when I went into it being like, I don't think this is going to age very well at all.
Yeah.
And like I totally expected to be like for the whole movie.
Sure.
But it actually was not as bad as I had thought.
No,
it was going
it
to
really
be.
wasn't actually.
Yeah.
I was expecting the same thing.
Yeah. But I mean, I agree with Kevin. Like some of the jokes just weren't funny, but it was like, it's definitely of that time.
Yeah, for sure.
But
No,
yeah,
I
I also
agree.
agree with you, Matt. Whenever the songs come on, I'm loving it.
What would
you do?
What would you do?
My other least favorite thing. Oh no, I'll let John go so I don't steal it. John, what was your least favorite thing?
It's sort of a different flavor of your all's biggest dislike. And I guess my take is that when you are satirizing something and being sort of outrageous and, kind of taboo, I feel like it's easy to get sort of high on, we're saying things we aren't supposed to be saying, and kind of it goes too far in that direction. Like, oh, look, we're making fun of Arabs and Muslim people. But I will have to agree with Kevin. I think most of you agreed with Kevin too, that the cardinal sin for me, though, is when it's not funny.
Yeah.
Because if it's funny, I can usually forgive whatever it is. And when it's not funny, it's just like, ugh.
It just doesn't hit right.
But I wasn't like, I was enjoying the movie. It's not like it was a torture to watch. Or
no.
anything.
Oh, no.
The songs are still the best part, and
Yeah.
The message of the movie 21 years later.
It's still
Unfortunately, I still agree with.
Yeah. I don't think that's ever changed since we've been at country. But my other, or at least my more specifically favorite thing was the scene where he just throws up a lot. I just think it's
that was my
just,
wife's least favorite scene. She actually walked out of here. This is just disgusting and not funny.
Yeah,
I just thought it dragged on. I don't know. Like I don't laugh when it gets drug on too long. Like I just didn't think it was necessary. I don't know. It just
like it didn't pay off.
I don't care about right. I don't care like shitting on each other. Like that stuff's ridiculous. But like.
Yeah, but it went on for like a minute and a half.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, something I did see was when he's laying down in the puddle of his own vomit. That was actually Trey Parker.
Oh, really?
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 That was a huge puddle.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
No.
All right, moving on to who won the movie. Matuis asks, is the irreverent behavior of the characters not funny, or some of the jokes are long-winded? It's probably a little combo of both. I don't know if it's that the jokes are long-winded.
Yeah, there's
They're
really
just
no long-winded jokes.
Funny.
Yeah.
They're just, it just doesn't, I mean, I guess it just doesn't age well in terms of their, maybe it's because I've watched it or heard it enough to where, when you watch something over and over again, and then you watch it again, or at some point you stop laughing because you've heard it so many times.
I think that I was going to chime in with that a little bit because a lot of this is shock.
Yeah, and we're so accustomed to South Park and just numb to that humor where
True. Yeah.
It's like unless it's ridiculous or it's out there, we've seen it all and we're used to their humor enough to where it's just not their best stuff, so it's not as funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like a Happy Gilmore where it's funny jokes after funny jokes.
Yeah. No, it's not like that actually.
Just didn't
it's a different humor that's just on its time.
I did when I first watched it though, like it was killing me.
Oh, like I said, the first time I watched this in theaters, we were crying laughing. I remember seeing
movie
this
with
Tommy
puppets
and Harry and just dying.
Oh, your parents let you go, huh?
That's right. My mom would probably took us. So back to the category. My answer, I want to go first is America. Fuck yeah. Exactly.
I said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yes.
And did you say fuck yeah?
Yes, I did.
Of course.
I didn't put fuck yeah, but I just put America. Exclamation point.
I mean, it is the month of American
Fuck
movies. Yeah. It should win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have y'all watched this film with older kids or by yourselves with a more critical eye? Good question. Actually, John watched this with what, your 5-year-old?
My 5-year-old, just because I'm like, whatever, I'm getting started watching this movie. He loved the first scene. He loved the kid singing Frere Jacques. He loved, I forget the characters' names, but the lady puppet who loses her fiance in that first scene where she goes, terrorize this. My 5-year-old loved repeating that part. If he would have maintained his interest, though, I probably would have diverted him.
Lisa. That's Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, the rest of us watched it with either our wives or by ourselves. I watched this at like 1 a.m. the other night. I don't know if it was critical or not. It was maybe one eye open. But yeah, so that's a great question. Any other winners for this movie? John?
I had Gary.
That's fair.
The critical acting piece of the team, which is another part I find hilarious, how they keep mentioning, like, how are they supposed to do this without an actor?
I love it. Yes. Love it.
So Gary for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I found myself laughing at, like, the smaller dumb things like that. And then also the main guy's chair that just keeps moving.
Oh yeah,
the whole time.
Yeah, spots
yeah.
It's just every time it was moving, I was like, "Why the fuck is it moving?" I just kept laughing more and more.
Well, I'm most excited for this category. Favorite song moment or score scene? Does anybody want to go first? I have my answer, but
I'll go. What would you do?
That's to give up your life for freedom.
What would you do?
Is that really your favorite? I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I mean, I honestly forgot that this was like so heavy on the music because the only song that I remembered was the Pearl Harbor song.
Oh my god,
that's the only one that I remembered being in the movie because I listened to that one. That one was always my favorite.
That one's
the soundtrack.
Great.
So when it started, I was like, oh my god, they do have songs in this.
Everyone has AIDS.
Yes.
Kevin, what was your favorite?
I didn't want to just go with the America Fuck Yeah because that song is hilarious for the whole song, but I actually went with the montage song because that's actually in a South Park episode 2 years prior to this movie.
It was.
But the
it was.
It's just
the skiing
complete
one.
just 80s generic montage song background explaining why you need a montage and what this song does for a montage, and the whole song is about this. That's why you need a montage.
Which is amazing because next week's movie Rocky IV has probably my favorite montage of all time.
Yes, that's what it's parodying. I swear, it's the perfect parody of that.
That's what's amazing about that.
That's not the one with him in a. Is that the one where he's running with Apollo on the beach?
No, that's 3.
Okay.
4 is when he's in and we'll find out, but it's when he's in
Russia.
I remember now.
Training in
wood
Siberia
and shit. Yeah, it's amazing. But anyways, back to this. My favorite is Team America. It is the theme song, Kevin. I think you hit it. I wanted to specify the last verse and read it as a spoken word because it's fantastic. Starbucks, fuck yeah. Disney World, fuck yeah. Porno, fuck yeah. Valium, fuck yeah. Reeboks, fuck yeah. Fake tits, fuck yeah. Sushi, fuck yeah.
Sushi.
Taco Bell, fuck yeah. Rodeos, fuck yeah. Bed Bath and Beyond, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wax lips, fuck yeah.
Wax lips.
The Alamo, fuck yeah. Band-Aids, fuck yeah. Las Vegas, fuck yeah. Christmas, fuck yeah. Immigrants, fuck yeah. Popeye, fuck yeah. Democrats, fuck yeah. Republicans, fuck yeah. Sportsmanship, books. And that was my favorite verse.
Very well done.
Yeah. Yeah, it just ends with books, and then there's no fuck yeah after that.
I remember seeing like in theaters, just losing my shit when it said sportsmanship, books. So good. John, did you have a favorite?
I honestly couldn't really pick one. I guess my late favorite, because when we joined before we went live, we all just started singing it. What would you do? And also, another part I like about that scene is they took the puppet and put him out in the real world.
Yes.
Oh, Gary's tiny.
That's actually I forgot that they did that.
Another one I like was the bummed out sounding theme song where they still got to play. They're all deploying into action, but they're all sad, so the song's sad.
Yeah.
America.
Oh yeah, that was.
Fuck yeah.
Is everyone going?
America.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna add one more, which was
Go for it.
the song from, and I've never seen this, but I'm imagining a huge plot point of Rent.
Yeah.
Must be AIDS.
Yeah, it's definitely a big
part
part.
I just loved best was the big ending where they say AIDS like twice. And then like at the end people are getting like off time, and then
at the very
someone
very
says
end.
like AIDS one more time, right? Like at the very end. AIDS.
So good. All right, moving on to
Best actor ever.
yes, absolutely. Does this movie get made now? I'm gonna go
Team
on a limb.
America too.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say no. Politically speaking, I just don't think this would get made in today's world.
Probably not.
I mean, they're already censoring South Park episodes.
Really?
So
Are they?
yeah,
I haven't kept up with it.
How
I think they got rid of either the Muhammad episode or just got rid of him. I assume. They got rid of the
okay.
whole episode.
That was a while ago.
Okay, but there's okay. So yeah, even more sensitive now or more aware. So I would say there's no chance.
I said no, but I also took it as them making a movie. So I feel like if they wanted to, they would make another movie.
It'd be kind of awesome to just be like, fuck it, let's do it again.
I do know they said they would never do work with puppets again, a movie with puppets.
Oh, really? I mean, I'm
And
not surprised. That's got to take a lot of work.
And they just don't really want to do a feature film again.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
if you're doing specifically with those guys doing this, something like this again, definitely not. But I'd put like an America Saves the Day movie for sure.
oh yeah, fuck yeah.
But with puppets, no. Like I don't think that's ever going to happen again. It's going to be CGI. If there's something anything even close to this, it'll be CGI.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, definitely. John,
I mean, that's the beauty of this movie, though, is the puppets. I mean, that's what makes it even fun.
Yeah, of course. I mean, agreed. Absolutely. If it was not the puppets, this movie would be even more like straight.
Oh, it would have no soul.
Yeah.
Agreed. John, do you have any other things to add to that?
I just say no for, I guess, the subject matter is one, and then just that it's already been done before, and kind of the reasons why it's a little stale for the rest of us. It's like, all right, that was that was good when you did it. Doesn't need to be done again.
Yeah. I think we're all spot on there. Definitely. Yeah. All right, another good category. Favorite line from the movie. I called dibs on this one. My favorite line is Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
It's so damn funny. It's unreal. And again, Matt Damon went and said, I would have been offended if they didn't make fun of me. So I love the attitude. Absolutely love the attitude. What else do you guys have?
I said, lick my butt and suck on my balls.
I actually had that one typed up too.
I sing that
fucking
part.
Hilarious.
Oh, I sing that all the time.
That's all I had.
I have a couple. Kevin?
I didn't actually have too many down, but I'm not even going to recite what I have because I don't want to do what Eric did during Independence Day. But the speech,
because I did it better.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm not reciting the speech, but the whole speech about dicks, fucking pussies, and assholes shitting on everything.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, I would love to hear you say that.
Specifically, I like the one where the drunk guy at the bar is telling Gary at first, and then it inspires that speech at the end.
Yeah,
and it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good one, John.
Do you have one? I don't have one off the top of my head.
I have a couple. there's a hefty fucking fee. Freedom isn't free.
It's a hefty
fucking fee. And then just in general, freedom isn't free. It's a $1.05.
It's a $1.05.
Everybody throw in your $1.05.
Another one I have, and just mainly because of the quote, not how it's said, but when Kim Jong-il says, "Why is everyone so fucking stupid?" I feel like I think that maybe once a day. So I really do appreciate that line.
Every time I look at our group text, I think that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let alone the real world.
There's a lot of funny quotes in the actors' war room scene. One that stood out that I wrote down was from Janine Garofalo when she says, "As actors, it is our responsibility to read the newspapers and then say what we read on television like it's our own opinion."
Yeah.
Oh, it's too true. Again, they find something and lean into it so well. John?
The only line I can really recall, and it's just, some stupid line in the beginning, but pretty much demonstrates, it sort of exemplifies the characters we're dealing with. But I think he might be the quarterback character of the team, but it's after they've saved, quote unquote, everyone in Paris. Yeah. And he goes, "Bonjour, everyone. Everything is going to be bon." I was laugh that he's trying to speak their language. And he
Amazing.
Uses 3 French words, and one is a repeat word.
I think that's Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe.
Okay, yeah.
Joe Namath. Any other quotes?
Yeah, I didn't write any quotes. A lot of the quotes were songs, and I didn't want to.
I know. I try not to, but there's just so many. Again, the lines, the lyrics are so damn good. All right. Well, we'll move on to most rewatchable scene. Kevin,
I want to go on this.
All right, go ahead.
Because there's a random fact in this that I held off on.
Oh, okay.
We talked about it a little bit. Let me make sure I get the name. No, it's an easy name. But the fight scene that looks like they use the Matrix effects.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, it's even more hilarious because the guy who was a cinematographer for the Matrix, Bill Pope is his name, was he oversaw the cinematography for this movie.
No way.
So the guy
from Matrix to this.
Yeah, the guy that helped with that whole Matrix kind of not 360 but 180 scene where they go around.
That's hilarious.
That same dude worked on this movie.
That is hilarious. Very funny.
And Eric,
it's a great scene too.
It's hilarious that they're just up in the air and then they just start fighting, like waving their hands.
Again, I feel like every movie in that era had, like, any comedy or parody film did their version of the Matrix fight scene.
Yeah,
and this might be the best one, actually.
Yeah,
it's pretty great.
Yeah, Eric, what about you?
I said the opening scene where they're destroying everything, but saying like, "We're trying to save you," but yeah. We got to talk about the graphic sex scene.
We actually haven't talked about it. Yes.
I feel like they just went all in because they're like, they're not real people, so like we can show whatever the fuck we want.
That was an edited down version.
Yeah, well, I talked about the shit when he.
I was gonna say that wasn't in that was like the unrated version.
I remember that. Like one of them shit on the other one.
Well, I think we got the unrated version, and some of you guys had seen it already. So it's like someone was like, "Well, remember how ridiculous that sex scene was?
Yeah.
There's a longer one."
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
That is like it's so
absurd.
Yeah, so absurd and like so like just they're showing everything. Just everything.
That had to have been like a bullet point when they're like, all right, things we need to do in this movie.
Yeah.
A guy throw up for a lot. Puppets fighting and walking, or movement of puppets. Oh, and let's have a sex scene with puppets.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring that up either earlier in the facts because I figured it might be brought up. But they specifically made that so ridiculously offensive.
Oh, I'm sure.
The sex scene to mitigate like when they were getting the ratings, they wanted that to be the thing that stood out that they had to edit down, and people would forget about everything else.
Oh, that's funny.
So it was an NC-17 original rating. They cut that sex scene down, and then it got a rated R rating with nothing else being cut.
Wow.
So it's kind of a distraction from the rest of the movie.
Yeah. Trojan horse. Well done. My favorite scene, and we've already talked about it a little bit, or I have, is the actors in the war room. I just think it's hilarious, all of the different quotes that they say, and I just think it's funny that, they know that actors come in here and try to, tell us how we should be thinking politically for our country when they are not our politicians. Again, it's like athletes or any other, like anybody telling me how to think, I guess. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of that. And, actors using money and fame to persuade people is bizarre. And so many people are influenced by people who have no education or information other than what, as Janine Garofalo said, what she read in the newspaper. So I love that scene. I love how, they boast themselves after they say something. And again, Matt Damon just going, Matt Damon. It's incredible. So I just, that's probably my, the scene I laughed at, not counting songs, the most, I would say.
Yeah.
I really like the first Tim Robbins one where he's like, and the corporations, they get all corporation-y. Yeah. And they make more money to be more corporation-y.
Yes.
It slows down even more. Yeah. He doesn't know what he's saying.
That's awesome. John, did you have a favorite scene? Or most rewatchable?
I won't call this my favorite, but rewatchable. When the boss is trying to convince Gary to suck him.
Yes.
Or to let him back on the team.
Yes.
And then the peak of that scene that really makes me laugh is that he goes down out of the shot, and the only indication of what's going on is the music is weird. It's like triumphant.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
But also you just see the puppet strings moving a little bit. The boss guy. He's taking it all in.
Spotsworth.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's a great scene too. All right, we have a few more categories. Next we have most likely to be the off-screen drunk. Well, John is not on screen. I think he's volunteering himself. Yes. We also have Dave, who is not here tonight.
Oh, Dave's not here. Back.
So Dave is the off-screen drunk. He would say Kevin is the off-screen drunk. Yeah. I said Kim Jong-il.
Yeah, I said that too, but also Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin.
Oh, we've had a lot of the same answers tonight, Eric.
I know.
Yeah.
America.
It's only been 104 episodes.
Quit telling me how to think, Matt.
I would never do that. Trust me.
With your special inside actors information.
Right.
I had a different one on this one. I think it's Matt Damon because he's the only one that can't put a sentence together in this movie.
Very good answer. Yeah, he's too incompetent. Damon. He's too drunk too inebriated to say anything. Damon. John, what say you?
Doesn't the boss of the team always have a drink in his hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's for me. He's got it probably in his hand on and off screen.
Yeah, that's fair. He's definitely the drunk of the group, so that's a good assumption.
I mean, after they win the mission, they're like, let's go back to the base for cocktails.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, who's thirsty?
All right.
Well, three more categories? We have 2 and then our final podium. So our next category is casting ourselves or casting our friends. For those watching or listening, this category, we find characters in the movie and we relate them to ourselves or our group, our team, and we assess and pick a character for each of us. So who wants to go first?
I only had 2. I might be able to come up with 3.
All right, go ahead. Oh,
So
yeah, go ahead.
Kevin is Chris. He's the grumpy guy, and cigarette.
Yep, I had the same thing.
I figured I'd be casted.
I forgot to tell you, I smoke.
John is Sarah, the clairvoyant, just because she's spacey and.
Well, I've got an understudy for that character.
Okay, nice. And then I think Matt might be the what is it, like the best quarterback from Nebraska State? That guy.
Joe.
Matt's Joe because of sports.
That's hilarious.
And that's all I have.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I had the same casting as Eric, other than I didn't put Matt as Joe. I had but that does work.
I will say this was a very challenging one to cast. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous, and I don't know if we fit into any of these people too well. But I did have Chris as Kevin because he hates everything
and cigarettes.
I had Eric is Lisa because usually she's the voice of reason.
Yeah.
Lisa the blonde.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too early to be catching feelings again.
Yeah. That's the voice of reason for me. That would be Eric. Yeah. I had John as Gary just because of the sex scene and throwing up as much as he does.
That's a good one.
And then I just thought it would be funny to say that I would cast Dave as Matt Damon. Because Matt Damon.
Dave comes back on here. He's just like, Dave Popmeyer.
Oh,
that would be awesome.
Casting.
All right, go ahead, John. You're last.
So I picked Kevin for the same reason you all did. That guy who's I forget if they explain it, but yeah, Kevin's not really that mean, but he would definitely be a good choice to pick, just like the contrarian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most for sure.
You gotta think this way, man.
Don't tell Matt.
Eric as the quarterback, because he's mostly like, he doesn't like, even when he critiques Gary, like coming into the team, it's like a very soft critique.
Yeah.
And he's like the
it's a polite one.
Yeah, the team player, I guess, the guy who's like, like, we got to keep the team up, and kind of the optimist.
Yeah. Well said.
But I've got Dave was who I had as the clairvoyant for a similar reason. And lately he's been like playing dumb for comedic effect a lot, so like that. And also, I just thought of this character, and I'm assigning it to Dave too because I feel like he could do the voice well. Intelligence. Intelligence does.
We have lost intelligence.
Awesome. Very good. Well done.
Oh shoot! I didn't Did I say you, Matt? I have
no.
You as the boss.
Oh,
because that's absolutely out of your character.
Yeah,
hilarious to see
is
you basically spending a whole movie trying to coerce someone to FUD.
It's amazing. Well done. Yeah, that's fair. All right, we got 2 more. And this one will be pretty short because there's really not many of them. Is this a podium role for any of the top billed cast members? Hello, John, and goodbye, John.
Hello,
I
John.
want to say no because Matt Damon, Alec Baldwin, Samuel L. Jackson, Tim Robbins, and Helen Hunt have way better roles elsewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very well said. I said yes because they aren't top billed cast members. I only think Matt Stone and Trey Parker are top billed. I did look up the other actresses and actors who are like part of Team America, and none of them have much of an IMDb worth mentioning. So, and we've talked about Matt Stone and Trey Parker on here. I would say yes, and I would have it at third behind, obviously, Basketball and South Park.
Yeah, that's how I'd feel. I think we had that same list when we did
Yeah.
South Park.
I agree.
A little redundant, but, you know, we're 105, or probably about when was South Park? Like our 5th episode or so? Like,
It was
very early on.
Yeah, it was
8th,
the last,
maybe?
last
So maybe in the
Discord, last Discord episode.
Yeah, so like 80, 90 episodes ago. So it's worth repeating, but I do think those are their top 3.
It's been 84 years.
Oof. We're getting old.
Woof.
And I still don't know what my answer would be. I think I would say South Park. It was better than Basketball.
I
But
think
we
so.
haven't done Basketball on here.
That's
so
true.
that's one we got to do in the next couple of
I want
months.
to do it.
Oh, definitely. I think we all would. Then we could compare all 3 evenly again.
Yeah,
But
that's
as
true.
of now, South Park definitely hit better than Team America.
I would
I think
say so.
basketball is my favorite out of those. And it's coming off the mind. What was the
Orgasmo is another one.
Orgasmo? Yeah,
That's
That's
a
something I
distant
need to
fourth.
see.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a distant 4th.
You also have Cannibal.
Oh, that's
That was, like,
right.
their first one.
first one.
Yeah.
It was a musical too, right? I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's subtitled the musical.
Oh,
It's Cannibal
that's
the
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well, we are down to our final category, and as we asked in our title of this YouTube video, or podcast, I guess you could say, this week we ask, does Team America World Police make our podium for movies involving a team of all time? Again, we can thank Kevin, our boy Kevin, for this one. He did not want to entertain the idea of having a podium involving puppet movies. So here we are.
That's such a
So with that being said, John, why don't you lead us off?
I'm sort of turning it or doing my homework as it's being turned in.
Just like John himself. Why don't we hold off?
Okay, go ahead.
Kevin,
Let
why
me
don't you
pick
go?
my third one.
All right,
this
Kevin.
was mine was kind of last second and not very thoughtful, but the ones
Wow,
that,
way to sell it.
yeah, I sell it very well. But these are
This-
ones that
this-
came to mind instantly.
I'm glad you thought of this fucking category. Kevin.
I didn't.
You're
You
so
thought of this
passionate.
category.
That's it.
I
I'm
agreed
leaving my
with this
puppet
category after I
No.
disagreed with the puppets. But
You said this category. This is your doing, Kevin.
but I did put the beers and basketball at number 3.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That movie
Okay.
is. I
Cool.
do think that movie is better, as we all said, as
Cool.
from this movie.
Yeah.
But they're definitely a team. And then number 2, I went with the Oceans movies with that team.
Very
You know,
good.
the heisty thing, and that was How many movies did they make those? 4, 5.
Yeah, I don't know. 3, 4.
Something like that.
But they're all entertaining for
Yeah.
the most part.
Definitely.
And
Very
then
good.
number 1, I went with the group of friends in The Hangover
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
because
Cool.
they're just the fun group of guys that they are definitely a team working together for the single
Doug.
mission.
Yeah, to find Doug.
Doug.
Yeah, that's good answers. Good answers. Eric?
This does not make my podium.
Oh yeah. By the way, Team America World Police didn't make my podium.
No,
Okay, sorry, I
thank you.
didn't say that.
Yeah. It was close though. It was close. So number 3 is The Incredibles for me.
I wondered about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice pick.
Team of superheroes. Number 2 is a duo team who save the world from aliens, and that is Captain Stephen Hiller and David Levinson from Independence Day.
Very nice.
And maybe even President Thomas J. Whitmore, because they all work
he's
together.
part of the team. It's America.
Yeah, he's definitely
Yeah, we all won.
Yeah, exactly.
Including other nations, I guess.
We don't show.
Yeah.
But we were the ones that figured out you could give aliens colds, so we get the credit.
It's the world's Independence Day, right?
Yeah, that's right.
We will not go quietly into the night. And then number 1 for me is The Wonders from That Thing You Do.
Solid answer.
The Oneaters. Yeah.
Well,
The Wonders as in, I wonder what happened to the Oneaters.
Though, they don't end together as a team.
But they're in a team that whole movie.
Yeah, that's a good answer. I definitely.
It's my list, Kevin.
It's your list.
That's
your
Eric's
list.
list.
It is definitely. It's great. Yeah.
I also think that. I mean, thinking outside the box. Very nice.
Thank you,
John.
I'm still looking for my third movie. I had
go.
2 in mind when you called on me, so I'll go ahead and mention them.
Okay.
It's on the fly, baby.
Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We've done it, haven't we?
Yes, we did do Ocean's 11. One of our first ones.
Yeah, great movie, great characters, and it's all about a heist that they all have to collaborate on.
Yeah.
That, I'm not sure where to place. No is my answer. I don't think this
had me on the edge of my seat.
The team podium, and I didn't answer for the cast podium.
Oh.
But only Matt Stone and Trey Parker by virtue of just the low amount of movies they've made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like this isn't something you would really want on your podium.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny podium.
But back to this podium. So Ocean's 11.
John, did you hear my list?
I might have been thinking while did you say Ocean's 11?
Kevin, did you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Ocean's movies on mine.
Well, I was thinking.
He's allowed to have the same answer.
Yeah.
No, it's just funny because John just was. It seemed
when
like
I have to think,
didn't realize that
my brain
it was already been said.
Usual Suspects. Great movie.
Very good answer.
Involving a team. And then this third one, I can't. You know what? What the hell? I'll put Team America on my podium.
I thought for sure you were going to do Hoosiers.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
It's because America, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
For today, Team America's on my podium.
Oh, that's hilarious. John's podiums are my favorite. They really are. Very nice. So, as I was talking about, I stayed away from the sports movies and just kept it just with action or adventure movies. Some of the ones that we didn't mention that I'm sure that some people that are listening are thinking of are the Avengers movies.
Yeah, that's a pretty big team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spider-Man, Captain America, all those guys. That's a pretty big one.
Yeah, Avengers probably needs to be mentioned.
Yeah, X-Men is another big one that I think a lot of people would mention. Lord of the Rings is a pretty solid team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Harry Potter.
Honorable mentions for you?
These are honorable mentions, but I know, but I did want to mention them because, I did do some homework. I also wanted to say,
Potter,
Harry Potter would be a good one. Oh yeah, the Quidditch team. Also, do you remember A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Oh,
you had me watch that.
Oh, I did. Of course, I did. I have everybody watch movies.
That's the one.
This whole podcast was your idea.
What a surprise!
It's been a while.
Sean Connery's.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
Also, not my cup of tea, but Mystery Men was another.
I saw
one.
that in theaters, I think.
Yeah, not my favorite, but like it's a a guy gets all the really goofy ass comic book hero types and all get together.
All
and
the
they're
misfits.
the Misfits. I like the band better in the movie. Gone in 60 Seconds. I like that one when they get all the guys together to.
You would.
I know.
Yeah, that's one.
But like, it's cool where they all like kind of have different specialties within stealing cars.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Ocean's movies, but with cars.
Exactly.
Are you saving Armageddon for your podium?
I am not.
Oh my gosh, that one
Armageddon
counts too. Yeah, Armageddon
was
definitely
my
counts.
last honorable mention. So yes.
Oh, sorry.
No. They're honorable mentions. Who cares? With that being said, my number 3 is Guardians of the Galaxy, which we have done on here. Absolutely love it. Actually, we've done 2 of 3. Oh, and my answer is definitely not on my podium. I couldn't even name all of the characters or people, the other team members other than Chris and Joe. Gary. Oh, yeah.
Gary's
they're all very superficial, like bad guy. Josh.
Lisa and Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lisa and Sarah.
So there you go. I mean, it's struggle. Like, doesn't come off the tip of the tongue. So my number 2 is Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Definitely one of my favorite teams. And my number 1 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because
of course,
I knew it. I knew it.
Is there a better action fighting team than the Teenage Mutant Ninja
Which
Turtles?
Turtles movie? The original?
The original, for sure.
Not TMNT?
No.
Did I ever tell you my sister lived I don't think they live in this town anymore, but in Dover, New Hampshire for a while, where I think the creator lived.
Kevin Eastman?
I don't recall the name, but I think my sister was like, hey, look at this historical marker.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Well, that concludes our episode. Thanks, everybody, for listening. I hope that you are thinking of your favorite teams or have an answer to that. It is a very generic one, so...
That's
my favorite team is you guys.
Yay!
Hey.
The movie podium. Someone should have said that. Except we're not in a
John
movie.
did.
Oh, just now.
Yeah.
Next week...
You guys are on my podcast podium.
That is a sad day. Tune in next week. We are very excited, or at least I am, for Rocky IV as part of our America
Fuck
yeah.
theme in July. We love fireworks, Starbucks, McDonald's, Taco Bell,
Bed Bath
sushi,
& Beyond,
the Alamo, Christmas, Las Vegas, fake tits, Valium. That's going. So thanks for tuning in. The internet. Yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the internet. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you find us on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
The credits roll now, the show is done. We watched the movie and had our fun. Thanks for hanging with us for so long. We'll see you next week on the Movie Podium.